brand new Sly Cooper game. And today that tease is reality.
Yes, yay. Here to show us Thieves in Time is Glen Egan, President and CEO of Sanzaru Games.
Hooray!
Yes.
Sly Cooper is such a fan favorite, so
yes,
it's very exciting.
I was going to say, when this showed at the Sony press conference, my Twitter feed blew up with people going, oh, Adam, he's pooping himself now. Because apparently when I'm excited, I do that. So Sly Cooper is back. It's been quite a while. I mean, what's your approach with this game and sort of being true to the legacy of Sucker Punch?
Well, I mean, it's been quite a while, but I mean, here's how it kind of came about. I mean, we were working with Sony back in 2008. And thinking about what we're going to do next. And we're just huge fans of the Sly Cooper series. We just love those games. And we're looking at what was going on with Sucker Punch. They're busy, you know, Infamous. It's this huge game. It's awesome. And we're like, I don't think they're going to have the time to make another Sly game.
That's what I was thinking.
And I really want to play another Sly game, right? And so we got ourselves a PS3 kit. We went and put together a prototype. We went into Sony and we kind of pitched it. And we're like, hey, how about Sanzaru makes the next Sly Cooper game? And they were like, screw off! They kind of like it.
Okay. So what are we looking at right now?
So right here we're looking at a boss battle. Now, we worked on the Sly collection, and we really got to see all the games, you know, in absolute minute detail, right? And really pick the features and pieces that we wanted to really bring over to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time and just amp up. And one of those was boss battles. And we look back, especially in Sly Cooper 1, the boss battles tended to be these sort of layered, pattern-oriented kind of things. And so we wanted to bring them over to the PS3 and just really blow them out into these sort of set-piece, massive, level-destroying kind of, just awesome boss battles.
Now, obviously it's called Thieves in Time. That would imply to me that there's going to be some time travel. I mean, what are some of the locations that we might be seeing? We got a little time. It's coming out in 2012. Okay.
We're going to be talking about the locations. But we all know how Sly 3 ended up. Sly's feigning amnesia with Carmelita, and Bentley and Penelope were building the time machine. And what's going on is Happily Ever After is unraveling. The pages of the Thievius Raccoonus are disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. So he's going to need to get the gang back together. They're going to set off on this awesome mission to restore the legacy of the Cooper clan.
So we saw Dimitri in the trailer, so we are going to kind of see those characters that we love, because you can't have a Sly game without Bentley, for example.
Yes, exactly. And then I can do his voice all the time.
And then Adam does the Bentley impression, and you know.
Yeah, all the favorite characters are back. All the original voiceover actors are back. But we got some new ones. We've even got it's not an action adventure game if it didn't feature Mr. Nolan North, right? And he's starring as El Jefe.
Now, one of the highlights I think of the Sly series were the aesthetics. You know, just like the look of the game. It didn't look like anything else. What are you able to do now with that look, with the processing power of the PS3?
Well, I think, first of all, we started out, with the characters. Everybody loves the Sly Cooper characters, and now, we got so much more detail, just so much more animation, and just make them even more expressive, because they're just so much fun to see and play. And then in the levels, bigger, of course, more lush, more organic, but still really staying true to the original art style, those sort of bold shapes and just really rich colors. They're just so emblematic of the Sly Cooper series.
And we're going to be able to play in 3D?
Yeah, I'm happy to announce that the game will be playable in 3D.
Awesome.
Yay. I think my final question is, the structure of the Sly games changed from 1 to 2 to 3. Sort of which one are you looking at for your cue of how you're going to build out the game?
Well, I think that, again, we looked working on the Sly collection, we really looked across all the games and bringing out all the pieces that were our sort of favorites. So not specifically how they're going to be, but I would describe them as an evolution, as a natural evolution from what you saw in the original.
And what were a couple elements that you knew that you had to bring into this game? Like, what's sort of the essence of Sly for you?
It's thieviness, that sense of standing above somebody, looking down, and sneaking up behind him, picking his pocket, and just laughing at him, kind of thing. Like that sense of thieviness that is really just core to the character.
And I have to ask, I think you're gonna be vague. When is the game coming out?
In 2012.
All right. If I could travel through time, trust me, I'd be doing it now to get my hands on it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Sly Cooper.